Hi, in this video today I'm going to be talking a little bit about picky eating among toddlers with autism and preschoolers. Remember to stick around to the end and I will share with you how to obtain a free download of my webinar, 4 Steps to a Happy, Healthy Child. If you're a parent looking to gain a better quality of life for your autistic child, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up and ring the bell so that you will be notified of future videos. I'm Darren Lewis, founder of the Nutritional Spectrum, and I help parents just like you implement and maintain nutritious lifestyles for your child on the autism spectrum so that your entire family can gain a better quality of life. In this video today, I'm going to be discussing a little bit about picky eating among autistic toddlers and preschoolers. Let's get started. If you have an autistic toddler or preschooler that is a picky eater, I'm here to tell you that that is something very common. Even though it's common, that doesn't mean that it's normal. You might be lost and wondering, what can you do to help your child? Your child might be eating a limited number of foods, maybe more like processed foods such as chicken nuggets, fish sticks, French fries, milk, stuff like that. Your child maybe have a limited palate. Your child might prefer crunchy textures over soft food textures. Regardless of what it is, all of it is picky eating to me. If your child is not eating whatever is on their plate, they're a picky eater. So it's common, but it's not normal. You might be wondering, you might be going to your doctor and saying your child won't eat, and they're putting labels on it, which is fine, but I'm here to tell you that the label isn't going to make the picky eating go away. You're going to have to do something to help your child because picky eating is something that's not normal. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I know regardless of the label, you want some help. You want your child to eat more foods. You want to stay out of the kitchen cooking the same foods over and over. I want to share a story with you. When my son was a toddler, he also was a picky eater. He had about 5 or 6 foods that he would eat all the time. And when I put other foods in front of him, he would just throw it on the floor. Actually, he would throw it on the floor. So his foods were chicken nuggets, he loved French fries, and chocolate milk. For breakfast, he loved cereal, and he loved his milk. So it was very difficult for me. I was one of those parents that were frustrated because I had no clue why my son would not eat anything but these little foods. Now, I talked to his doctor also about this, and I didn't get much help with his resolution until I found out that picky eating is often linked to nutritional deficiencies. But think about this. If your child isn't getting a lot of nutritional needs from foods because he or she is only eating 2 or 3 foods, you're lost. The cycle just continues to happen. So you're giving your child the 3 or 4 foods that your child eats only, and then driving your child further into nutritional deficiencies. Therefore, helping your child is going to start with making sure that they receive proper nutrients. So you might be wondering, how do you do that? Okay? Well, share a little bit of story about me is when my son was picky eating, I kind of forgot about the fact that I didn't even think about the picky eating. I thought about it as a whole body approach. My son is a picky eater for what reason? A lot of it has to do with the gut. So there's a little bit about what I've learned from picky eating. A lot of it has to do with nutritional deficiencies and gut. I would like to hear from you in the comments right now. Have you tried anything to help your child with picky eating? If so, what was it? Did you find any success so far? All right, so you know about nutritional deficiencies being the root cause of a lot of the picky eating. So what are you going to do to help your child gain a better quality of life? First and foremost, I think it's important to don't get so wrapped up in the label because that's still not going to help your child picky eating. Only thing that you can do is you want to make sure you rule out any medical issues or concerns with your doctor. So first thing I would do is make sure everything is okay. There's no kind of medical thing going on with your child that leads to the picky eating. Then move forward, right? You know it's nutritional deficiencies that is the root. You know that it's some gut issues going on. You want to take one step at a time and start to help your child gain a better quality of life through nutritional changes. This is something that I help my clients through. If you're interested in working with me, there should be a link in this video where you can sign up, send me a message and let me know. But what I do is I always start with the basics. I help my clients go from their child refusing to eat to adding value in their child's diet and their child starting to accept new foods. It's a process. You can't just expect to give your child some nutritional protocol and your child start automatically eating overnight. My son, it took him a few months before he started trying new foods. And that was after I started helping him heal his gut, okay? So it's stuff that you need to do, and you can't get so wrapped in the fact that your child isn't eating other foods right now. You want to think long term. In the future, you want your child to be eating a lot more foods. Now, my story is a little different because my son now is 10 and he eats everything. It was just a few seconds ago, I said, did you say me any meat in there? And he said, no, he ate it all. So he is eating a lot more. I'm so happy about it. It's crazy of how everything works together. You want to look at picky eating as a whole body approach. There is something going on and you want to get to the root of it. You don't care so much about what the label is. You want your child to be able to eat normal food. And you don't want it to be a fight when you're at the table with your child. I remember those days. I know where you are. Don't give up, but just understand that there is a root cause of picky eating that you want to try and resolve to help your child, okay? I believe that getting down to the root cause of picky eating is so important. I have created a free webinar for you that you can download that will help you. It's called 4 Steps to a Happy, Healthy Child on the Autism Spectrum. Don't forget to download it using the link below in the description. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and ring the bell so that you will be notified when I create future videos. I am truly excited to be a part of your autism journey, and I hope to see you in future videos. But until then, remember to never give up because your quality of life truly matters. Thank you.